I won't be leaving tonight. Got the remedy to make it alright. Yeah, we make it alright. Finding what we need. Late at night, feeling all the love. We ain't gone home. Monday's just a dream. So far away. Turn me up, let me up. I can feel it coming late at night. Turn me up, let me up. I can feel it coming late at night. Turn me up, let me up. Turn me up, let 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 me up. I can feel it coming late at night.
Yo, what up? Early day. Why not? All right. Let me buzz and just make sure. Since I don't know, kids, wife, everybody's at the pool. I was just sitting here jotting notes and whatnot for the show and just figured, what's the point? Might as well jump in and I don't know, just get started a little bit early, see what's up. talk about the week and everything we got coming up, kind of talk about some of the update stuff. There's still stuff coming that I don't really know if I want to talk about just yet, because I hate when like I talk about something or tease something and then it doesn't, if it like doesn't happen or if it takes extra long, and I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this stuff's happening, but you know, anyway. But anyway, yeah, what up? Happy Wednesday. We are going to take a look at a couple things, including the setup for the week. So this week's going to be a little bit different because, remember, this is going to be the final week of the birthday event. So, what up, Crab? The setup that you guys are going to see, hopefully for the whole season, or at least for all of the holidays, the way it's going to work is whatever holiday falls in that month, right? And we typically space them all out month over month. It's going to start at the beginning of the month, right? So we're going to be on the 4-week cycle. We're going to be doing like 3 weeks of the holiday, 1 short week break in between, whether the holiday bleeds 3.5 weeks or whatever we end up doing. We'll kind of figure that out, whatever makes the cleanest transition as we go. And so the plan will be, you know, come Tuesday next week, we shut down birthday, Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere in that range, probably Tuesday. Birthday ends Wednesday. We come up, we talk about the upcoming event, what it's going to be. We roll for the inserts. And then we also roll for what the event final is going to be. So, with this event and like any of the events that, you know, the system that I'm kind of trying to put in, whether we have a sort of trade-in for the event, I'm going to try to make, at least for the holidays, that more of a thing. You may have to do some different things. It's not just going to be a straight, like I was just saying to Justin, I was a bit lazy on this one. It's literally, oh, you can hand me 25 epics. If you guys aren't trying to get 25 epics, it's pretty, I think it's kind of easy, or on the easier end to get 25-ish epics. And if you complete that, you're going to get a guaranteed super birthday equipment piece. It's going to be account bound no matter what. But yeah, that's pretty darn attainable. So there's one for this. We're probably going to try to have those for each of the actual events. And then for each event, we're also going to have sort of an event winner or an event championship. We're going to kind of keep track of the entire year, what's what, and possibly even be doing like a champ of the year kind of a deal. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. But let's talk about what we got going on this week, how we're going to finish off birthday strong. Let me move the blocker. And how this final week's going to set up. And this will probably be the way it's going to be from here on out, as long as like it makes sense over the week and everything. So I guess we're doing RTG once this season. Yeah, so get off the RTG crap and get off champs. Everyone's so we're gonna do RTG when like I can do it right. Like that's the plan. So I'm trying to I'm like all the crap, like everyone gets so upset and everyone gets mad, and it's so hard to keep everyone up to date. It needs to have its own spot. It needs to have its own tab. And so like I'm not doing it again until like we can legitimately do it right. And so the goal will be the RTG will start again once the actual regular season starts up in September, when the new NFL season comes along. Yeah, there will probably be something new in August. I will keep you guys up to date on that. I was talking to John about it a little bit and what we're going to be doing. But because the biggest thing with Champ and the biggest thing with Champs, the biggest thing with RTG, right? Is that like the biggest thing you get from RTG, and RTG is a lot of fun, and we may do that double in the year, but at least the reward being a champ ring, that's kind of tough, right? That means I have to then create all the champ stuff on top of everything else that's happening preseason, all of the draft stuff I want to do. We have to kind of create that and hope that, okay, that's going to stand up and be cool for January as well. When realistically, champs in January, that is kind of the whole idea. It's like celebrating the season-long players and who was good. We did try last year to kind of do the little tournament thing. I think that just ended up in like too many champion cards at the end. But anyway, we'll figure something out. So I won't worry about it too much. And then as long as we do get in kind of what I want to do for September, and then we get that built out, I'm really going to be pushing him on that. Then Champ should be back. It should be good. We should have full leaderboards. We should have what I was saying, the way I want like the rating to kind of work, where you're kind of you're dueling all year long. It's not whoever has it at the very end, because that's stupid. It's, you know, your build throughout the year, who kind of holds the top spot the longest, or accrues the most points the longest. We'll come up with something good for that, but it needs to be its own thing. It's way too much work for me to try to, you know, I'm trying to like put out videos to kind of keep everybody up to date, or, you know, nobody really cares about that. That's too much work. It needs to be its own thing, right? People need to show up. They need to understand right away. And it needs to all be kind of self-contained and self-fulfilling, basically, right? For us to like, just think about how much better it would be if we could kind of see in the moment, like, without going to stats and then users to try to figure, oh, this means the champ, like, it's stupid, or the you know, the RTG champ at the time, or whoever's at first. Anyway, we're gonna come up with better stuff, but for now, I want to talk about how we're gonna do the rest of the birthday event, how these events are going to kind of work from here on out. We talked about having the champion for each event. We already have the Turkey Bowl champ. That's a lot of fun. I want to do things a little differently each time, but at least for the basic ones, you know, like this, or Independence, or Halloween coming up, right? We can do it in this way, simply where the final week of it, the third weekend of it, we'll do something like it ends with an event. It ends with a contest that you have to win your way into. And then this is going to be the setup coming up. And this is what will probably sort of the way in which we'll try to do it from here on out, right? So this way coming up, being the final week of birthday, here's the setup that we have. We have a Thursday standalone game. So we're going to have the typical Thursday night football game coming up. Arizona, Tennessee. That's a lot of really good players. If you go and you look at, you know, this is... I mean, you got Kyler, you got Levis, Harrison, you know, Marv, Hopkins, Chig, McBride. You got 2 tight ends on this one. Ridley. I mean, there are more wide receivers. Pollard, Benson. You could have a James Conner. Like, they're all kind of usable. And the DST, you can come up with a pretty nice team for this Thursday. But we're going to kick off this week with Thursday Night Football as per usual. Friday, we're going to be back with a regular setup. 3:15 games, and we're going to have Eagles, Carolina, Cincy, Seattle, and Giants, Houston. That's going to follow the same the same thing that you're used to seeing, right? We're going to have the blackout. We're going to have the whiteout. We're going to have the unlimited on Friday. All right? Saturday, it's going to get a little different. Saturday, there's going to be a standalone game. All right? Saturday, 8 p.m., we're going to have New England, Tampa Bay. That's going to be the second night football game of the week. So instead of a Monday night football game ending the week, Saturday night is going to be the second unlimited of the week, okay? Following that, on Sunday, and some of you are already kind of onto this. Cody guessed it immediately from seeing it. Sunday, 1 p.m., 2:15, and 3:30. We are going to have live games on Sunday this weekend. I'm going to have them running passively on Twitch. You guys can watch, check in as you want. And they're going to run back to back to back. So starting Sunday, 1 p.m., these games are going to be live. Washington, Cleveland, 2:15. We're going to have Miami, Indianapolis. I told you we're going to run to it back. And then we're going to cap off Sunday with the Rams at Chicago. 3:30 starting again. All 3 of those games are going to run back to back to back. They're going to be live games this Sunday, okay? And those games are going to have a whiteout capped and a blackout that run along with those, okay? Those are going to be your final 2 chances to get in for the Monday event final, the Monday birthday final, where you guys can win the super comic trophy shield thinger majigger, this bad boy. So this is going to be going out to the winner. And again, we rolled forward the other day. We are going to be doing an eliminator. It is going to be an eliminator that's going to run all day Monday. And that is going to be for the 12 people that win into it, or the 12 lineups. So you can have multiple lineups if you win multiple slots. And anybody who's taken down basically a blackout or a capped in each of the 12 versions of that ran throughout birthday, okay? In the future, maybe we'll change it up. Maybe we'll add in stuff for the weekend or do some different ways for you guys to win into that. But this is how we're going to do it for this time. And so how Monday's going to work, it's going to be a little bit different. The 12 lineups are going to be playing in an eliminator, okay? And the eliminator is going to be slightly different, okay? Usually we did 2 games to start round 1, a game in round 2. We clear, and then we go round 3, 4, 5, clear, and then 2 games in round 6. But I think not having multiple games following a clear of points kind of is weird, especially when we're doing it salary-wise. So let me bring this up real quick. Is it this one? This one right here. All right. So here's how the event's going to work on Monday. We are going to have the typical 8-game set. There's going to be 2 games starting at noon on Monday. We're going to have 2 games, okay? Those 2 games, we're going to have Kansas City at the Chargers and Jacksonville at Buffalo. That is going to start. That's going to be the first round of the eliminator, okay? Then we're going to jump ahead, and we are going to go to, 12, 2, 4, 6, and 8 o'clock, okay? 2 o'clock, so 12 o'clock, we're going to have KC Chargers, Jacksonville, Buffalo. It's going to be round 1. We're going to cut down to 8 people left. Then it's going to go to round 2. Round 2 is going to be Vegas, Atlanta. We're going to drop 2 more people off down to 6. Again, we're going to start with 12 lineups in. We're going to reset points, and then instead of 3 rounds in between, we're going to have 2 rounds. So round 3 is going to be a 2-game set, Baltimore, San Fran, and the Jets going into Dallas. We're going to cut down to Final 4 after those games. Those 4 are going to move on to round 4, Minnesota, New Orleans. We're going to cut down to 2. Points are going to be reset, and then the final 2 people are going to square off at 8 p.m. It's going to be Green Bay, Pittsburgh, Detroit, Denver. So it's only going to be 5 rounds instead of the typical 6 rounds for the Survivor Eliminator. All right? But what's going to be different for anybody who's not in it? So if you haven't won your way in, you're not playing in with us. And I have my lineup up here, so I don't want to give away what I'm, even though I don't really affect you guys. I don't want to give away what I have so far. What's going to be cool is on Monday, so we're going to have the 8 games going on all day long. On top of the eliminator that we'll be paying attention to see who is, who picks up the the winner card for the event. You guys, everybody else, including the people who are in, are going to be able to play in an unlimited that's going to run all Monday. So what does that mean? We're going to have 8 games, sim games, 8 sims, all in an unlimited. All right, so we're going to cap off the birthday event. We're going to finish it off with that. That means there are going to be 16 teams. If you guys can't put together a banger, all right, for unlimited in this, with this setup, that you guys aren't trying, because again, that is a ton. So these final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games: KC, Chargers, Jacksonville, Buffalo, Vegas, Atlanta, Jets, Dallas, Baltimore, San Fran, Minnesota, New Orleans. Like, you have so many good players. Green Bay, Pittsburgh, Detroit, Denver. All of those teams are going to be in Monday's Unlimited. All right, so that's going to run all day long. Those are going to be sims. They're going to be all live on the site. I won't be live Monday for that. Maybe I'll pop on to say what's up and to kind of talk about what's going on. But for the most part, it's just going to be kind of a passive all day long sim fest. It's going to be, 5 different game slots, 8 games in total. And again, man, the Monday Nighter is a lot of players. I mean, this is, what is this? 5.491 million is the squad. I mean, if you don't have a banger in this one, oof, I don't know, haven't been around long enough. I mean, even the 60K account, almost 1.95 million, almost 2 million. And again, you know who the good sim players are. Mahomes is great. Jameer is great. Brees is great. Rasheed's the highest for Mahomes. Amon-Ra's great. I mean, these players, Olave, CeeDee Lamb, like you should be able to. You should have a decent shot at a wipe on Monday. Maybe the best shot you've ever had since playing. You know what I mean? If you've been around long enough to put together a decent enough set of players throughout everything, it's usually hard when there's only 3 games. Well, there's going to be 8 games on Monday, so you should be able to put together a banger. Cody, those guys, B9, Steve, you guys are going to be in the 4 to 5 mil range, is almost guaranteed, I believe. So we should see a good amount of a point scored on Monday. All right. All right, so real quick, I'll go over. So Thursday Night Unlimited, this is what my squad's looking like. Again, we have Arizona and Niles' squad. We have a 900K whiteout capped game on Friday. So you're going to have some CJ Strouds. You're going to have possibly some Daniel Jones lineups. Neighbors has been good. You have Nico, Tank Dell. You have all of the Houston guys. I mean, there's so many players in Friday. Little Squan action. You have DK and the boys, Kenneth Walker. I mean, tons of usable stuff. Friday's games are going to be good. Even Unlimited, Unlimited 5.28. I mean, these are a lot of really nice players on Friday as well. So, the full lineup, what we got going on this week. Again, we're starting Thursday Night Football. We have a Friday 900K whiteout game. The RPG 101, grab some XP for your players. Friday Unlimited, Friday Blackout. Saturday Night Football, going to be a standalone. The second standalone Night Football Unlimited Quickie. That's going to be Saturday night, again, 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Sunday, we come back with a 75K whiteout, a blackout, and an RPG 101 with that. Monday, we come back with the 8-game, 16-team Unlimited, and we have the final for the birthday event, the birthday Survivor, and then Monday night into Tuesday cards will go out of packs. All right, does that make sense? Does that sound good? Does that feel good? Again, you guys are going to have a lot to do. There's stuff all weekend long going on. There's going to be tons to mess around with. I think the Eliminator on Monday too is also it's also unlimited. Wait a sec. Hello? 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 Elim in chat, if you guys are paying attention. Why is it not... It's not counting over there. That's kind of weird. I mean, I don't have any drop frames, so I guess everything's moving. It's moving. It's just not... Usually it counts up, so I, know what's going on and how long. All right. Elim in chat, I'm going to roll for the wheel. We'll do a little wheel action. I do have... Oh, so I did complete my... resource pack too. I did complete my super trade up. So we're gonna rip that here in a few. I have an unlimited from the other day when everyone cleared on Monday, apparently. Or what day was it? Everybody cleared the other day, whichever day it was. Let me not click that. Oh, I don't have anything else up, right? Yeah, that doesn't really matter. There's that. What is this? I was checking when Eagles Cincy play when I was trying to go visit Stive and Crab and, figured all that stuff out. Yeah. Monday's going to be nutty, man. Monday's going to be nuts. There's going to be a lot of people to clear. Or what's going to end up happening, what up, Dotties? Either there's going to be a lot of people who clear on Monday while we're watching the birthday final, or there's going to be a lot of really pissed people when Sims cook you guys. And, yeah. So we shall see. We shall see how all that goes. All right. Hit me with keyword Elim. Let me run 2 minutes of ads. Let me run upstairs real quick. I'll come back. We're going to talk about some of the updates that are in right now for people who missed any of the unlimited update stuff. I'll talk about another one that was in and tweaked. And then there's other stuff to come. Again, I don't really want to bring it up until it's 100%, I guess. But, I was told it wasn't going to be too long. It would have been over the weekend, but we're, so again, I don't want to say too much, and all of a sudden, he's bailed on something and hasn't told me, and it's one of those. You know how that stuff works. So, don't really want to do that and get everyone's hopes up. But really cool stuff coming. We'll talk about the current changes. I'll show some of that stuff off, and then I'll rip the couple pack stuff that I have, and then we will we'll bop off for the moment. All right. All right, let me in chat. Let's get some ad money for you guys. Be right back. All right. Anyone have any questions, comments, concerns about everything coming up this week? Anybody need any clarification on what we're doing, how it's all going to work? If you guys have won into the birthday final, you do already have your entries. I'm sure you've noticed. Just make sure you are looking at the game setup, because again, it's going to be 5 instead of 6 rounds. And so basically for each fresh start, right? Round 1, there's 2 games. There's also 2 games in round 3 and 2 games in the final round. Okay, round 5. So anytime there's a clear and everyone's starting fresh, there's more than 1 game basically, which I think kind of makes it better. I technically think that's probably where we'll go in the next iteration of this when we start doing this a little bit, more in the future. So I think it makes more sense to kind of give more options and whatnot. Who is Collins playing Monday? Oh, good question. Who's he have? Who's on Monday? I'll tell you who's Monday. Casey. Oh, good question. No, he does not have a good enough Joshy. He'll probably play like a legendary Mahomes if I had to guess. Or he'll be dumb and play like champ Jordan Love or something and get clowned. Like, Josh Jacobs just had, like, a crazy day. His activity's up, so, like, Love will probably get cooked, and he'll stink that way. That's what I thought, Love, probably. That's his coolest card. If he's smart, he probably plays Mahomes, but then that probably screws the rest of us. I don't know. I don't know what that guy's got. I would say Stroud, but he's up here. Oh, no, boys. All right, Elim in chat. Elim in chat. Dotties. Let's go, Dots. Where's my jam? Wednesday giveaways. Let's open that. All right, Dots, come on. No L's. No L's, Daddy. No L's. Come on. Come on, Dots. Oh, God. It was so close. It was, oh, God. Oh, jeez. Okay, one more. Mark Jack? No. Mark Jack, welcome back, dude. What up? It has been like a year, man. What's going on? Play up Mahomes would limit the clears. That's true. Good point. Mark Jack, 5K. Oh, Dotties. You're going to make me want to take away the... You're going to make me want to take away the L's, which I probably just should. Oh, man. We'll see. We'll see coming up. It is kind of a funny rip when it happens, but, you know. It happens to you, and I feel bad. Or, like, it's like Blackout, right? It was almost the coolest thing, and then it wasn't. Oh, God, Dots. All right, let's talk about, let's talk real quick about the two quick changes that did get pushed, okay? And so some of you guys might have noticed, some of you guys may have not. But let's talk about them right quick. All right. Here we go. Unlimited cards. Unlimited cards have gotten another boost. So if you guys have won some of them in the unlimited contest, and maybe you get a crappy player, maybe you get a dupe, you get an Ayuk, you can't really use them, Devontae, you know, whatever. Mike Evans, this one's cool, but Curtis Samuel, no good. Before, since they are newbie cards, you couldn't get anything for them. However, now, and let me go to the scrap tab. I just got I just had the blackout thing. It was before that, they were newbies. You couldn't really get anything for them. Now, go to scrap tab. You see nothing. Now, if you scrap an unlimited, you will see you actually get the scrap and the pubes for the cards. All right, so that's a new update. And so if you guys are sitting on legendaries, like you have multiples, or you have, bad players or whatever, you're just not using them, and you don't want the XP for anything like that, you guys may now scrap them for typical resources. I tried for more. I tried to make it like you got as much as like junk gives you, but it wasn't really an easy thing to do. It was easier to just kind of make them actually scrappable, and better that way. I'm sick and had surgery on my kidney. Oh crap, Mark. Well, hopefully you're doing better now, man. Hate to hear. I know there's some other guys in here who have dealt with some stuff, man. If you're in the Discord, still pop in. You want to chit chat with some people, and let us all know what's up, because we haven't seen you in a bit. Yeah, man, be awesome to get you back in here, get you some normalcy, get you popped in and watching some more games, man. So hopefully you're good after everything you had to deal with so far, and you're ready to rip from here on out. All right, so that's the first thing with Unlimiteds. The second part of Unlimiteds is another little addition to make them a little more OP and better. Unlimiteds are now the cards, these are the ones you're going to want to spam, and you're going to want to pay attention to with regards to stuff like this, right? Any of the holiday stuff that comes up. So, Unlimiteds are now half the price to Rebirth, okay? So, as you can see here, any Epic Unlimiteds before were they were what? 25 trophies and 10 pubes. That has now been cut in half. So 12 trophies and 5 pubes. Wow, for an epic. So you could spam this, go for whatever the card of the moment is. Say Devontae had an insert, or you just wanted a Devontae birthday card. You could spam this and hopefully hit your 1 in 12. This is not only a way for, not only just helping you guys hit some of the inserts and some of the things that we have out, but, couple that with the fact that Unlimiteds don't lose their experience. So if this was a level 100 Devontae Smith, you rebirth it for cheap. You could try to hit Holiday on it. You're not going to lose your levels. You're also going to be able to do it cheaper. What does that mean? Well, it's 2 times easier to rebirth one of these for the Holiday than typical, right? 1 in 12 for a Holiday card. These technically become 1 in 6, even though it's still 1 in 12 each time. But it's half as expensive to do it, right? So if you have legendaries and whatnot that you're sitting on, you want to rebirth your Mac Jones. Usually it's 250 trophies to rebirth a legendary and 10 pubes. It's now 125 and 5. The other cool part about this, which is actually kind of nutty, and here's a perfect example, leveling up the CJ Stroud, waiting for him to have an insert, hopefully this year. Well, 125 trophies and 5 pubes for him. That is pretty, for a whiteout, and you're not going to lose the levels on it. That's pretty ballin'. Also, you're not going to lose your progress on the wins, okay? So I get this CJ Stroud, 36 more wins. He's ready to go super. You can rebirth the card, legendary, for cheaper now, 125 trophies, which is not bad, 5 pubes, and you hit whatever insert or whatever you want. It's going to be half as cheap, and you're still going to have that. Boom, you can go right to super after that, which is really, really nice, man. And if you look at any of the, say you look at the epics, you pop an epic unlimited, you're working on Lamar, same thing, man. 50 trophies and 5 pubes to rebirth Lamar to try to hit birthday or whatever you want. That's a big deal, okay? So from here on out, that's going to be the setup. The whole goal is, hey, you're going ham, leveling up. You've been playing for a long time. You're getting to the point where you're starting to get some unlimiteds. We want them to feel like they are a big deal, okay? You hit your Lamar, you hit your birthday on it, boom, you get some gear for it. It's a lot more powerful. You're working on him. You've had it for a bit. You're working on it. You're not losing your levels along the way. So Unlimiteds, you're not losing your levels on Rebirth. Rebirths are cheaper as well. Technically 2 times better than a regular card. The goal is getting you to be able to hit the insert for your player, or hit that whatever, right? Hit whatever. Hit, amp on a super, right? You're rebirthing a super unlimited, it's 250 trophies instead of 500. Maybe you save up enough to do your favorite player, and you can do, 8 rebirths. And instead of the insert, you hit amp. Well, now you're not going to lose your levels with it. It's going to be twice as cheap to do it. And it just kind of makes these cards even better. And it makes it feel good when you hit one, right? Both good updates. It makes Unlimiteds feel worth it. Yeah, that's the whole point, right? It's supposed to be they're the end game cards. You're not trading them. And then even something like this, right? I have a Kansas City card, and it's an Easter card, right? Well, I don't know. Maybe I hit a super birthday in my a super DST piece in my birthday pack. Maybe then you rebirth it and try to hit birthday. Why not? 50 trophies, 5 pubes. It's not bad. A level 42, I mean, that's nice. Especially if you got this card to a legendary and then you hit something like that. You rebirth it. If you hit the event, you hit the event. That's forever. It's cheaper to do it. And then on top of that, you could do it later if you really wanted to, right? Like you have the option because you're not going to lose your levels. You're going to get your 6 slot as well if it's legendary. So there's a lot of good little hacks, good little tweaks along the way that this is all going to help with. And now I really think Unlimiteds, especially Unlimited whiteouts, very, very much feel powerful, right? They feel much better than the typical cards that they were when they first popped out, right? So, So that's the big update with those. I think they're at a really good spot. And the other stuff that's coming is not like in-game stuff as much, but really, really nice quality of life stuff. That some of the biggest stuff that we've been yelling for. Not the lock, unlock all, scrap, unscrap all per page or whatever. It's not that. Sorry, I'll get John in here and he can explain it to you guys. I don't understand why it's so impossible, but some of the stuff that I've seen now with different browsers where you can like XP cards and then like go back and it auto selects other cards, and that's how some of the people are like accidentally auto XPing whiteouts and whatnot. Like that's why using the back buttons, you just really shouldn't do it. I've rolled a team the other day on a piece of gear on like on like one of the one of like the maybe like the Chrome on my phone. Left it there, came back to it like 2 days later, opened it, and it rolled it off. It auto submitted. Like I didn't hit OK or anything. Usually it prompts you. And so yeah, I've seen weird stuff. So like yeah, there are issues with that stuff. So again, I'm not making excuses. It would be a cool thing to have, but I know there's a reason. If we could do it, it would be done if it was easy enough. So anyway, that's not that, but there are a lot of really good. There's 2 other pretty big things coming, and I'm excited about. And it just kind of helps everything, especially the one thing which we've all talked about a lot. So there's a big thing coming. I'm excited. So that'll be good, boys. All right. So we talked about we talked about that. Wasn't there another? Oh, the other thing. Sorry, the other thing that was fixed. This is a fix. This is a fix more than anything. If you go search by blackout and go to your equipment and go to whatever, you will now see that every piece of gear is scrap rebind. And if you do it, like not the initial one that's free, it will now be scrap rebind all. So they have all been fixed. I told you guys that was the whole point of blackouts, was that we were supposed to I wanted those to always be scrap rebind. And what happened was they would just drop teamless. Like if I go and I look by like date, I bet I probably have, yeah, so I have like some newer stuff that's all teamless. If I bind team, they're going to come back out and they're still going to look like this again. So, and remember, the blackouts, if you win a piece of blackout gear, you can actually hit legendary, you can hit super on those. I don't have these capped at epic only. Blackouts can now go all the way up to super. It's been like that for months. So when you come in second in blackout, or you come in first and you get the player plus the piece of gear and you're like, it doesn't really do anything. Well, they are guaranteed scrap rebind. And if you hit, remember, you can hit holiday stuff. We give that stuff out. If you hit something like, to have those always scrap rebind, that's really nice. And if you go back, every piece that's ever been pulled, every piece of gear in the system, they're all scrap rebind, and those will be the only ones going forward that we do that for, which is nice, unless it's like a weird specialty thing. Okay, so yeah, that's the other thing I did have him fix, so that is also done. So yeah, we spent a lot of time the other day. We did a lot of good stuff, and there's a lot of even better stuff coming, which is really, really cool. So, and again, the funny part was talking about, like, got him kind of excited talking about lineup construction and chemistry, talking about like the clown lineups that win when it's one super and then a bunch of like either nothing or like fill in nothing, and like how we could do things like lineup chemistry and have that get nerfed, not into the ground, but pretty good. And I think a lot of people would love to see that. But again, he was like immediately talking like, oh, but it can't be too OP. Like, you can't make it so that it's like you have to have too good of chemistry on everything. Like, I get it. Like, he was super interested in hearing about it, and especially the fact that like Madden and FIFA and those do things like chemistry, and it's already like an understood thing for the most part. Not having to worry too much about like how people will understand it, whatever. I said, let's build in these rules and people can figure it out. I don't even care. They can put it in, pop another player in. Oh, did that go up? Did that go down? What could have affected that? And then eventually we fill it out later, right? But having cool things in there, we could do a million things. We could do divisional stuff, teammates, holiday matching, and different things like that. Plus some of the stuff that like you look for when you're typically building a DFS lineup. All that stuff could kind of add together to make your overall lineup chemistry, which could lead to a bonus of points scored, not just like, oh, you're a clown, you're going to get a big negative. No, like it would be to like give you more bonus points, which would be really, really cool as well. And then like things like that, things like specific slots popping in contests for maybe in, you know, in the capped contest, there's always 1 or 2 slots that pop. That one's an independent slot. The quarterback slot is an Easter slot. Oh, crap. All right, I'm going to use that player because he's getting 1.5 times his points or something. That's really, really cool. And, like, I want to do all that stuff coupled with chemistry as well. Like, would be really, really sick. So, anyway, that's some of the stuff that hopefully if he gets excited enough, we can work on that. But that would be, like, an upcoming thing. Again, my thing is all this little stuff and all the QOL, quality of life stuff that we really got into the other day, and like it was just like, oh, yep, okay, and he just kept. I'm like, okay, this is great. Oh, we tweaked how quarterbacks run in missions. Oh, it's not perfect. We're gonna keep tweaking it, but yes. So I got to admit, I still see Lamar running 20 times for 1,000,000 yards, but we're actively trying to tweak down, you know, the Brock Purdy's running for, you know, running 15 times and then CMC running 8 times or whatever. And so pay attention. You'll notice it's probably going to get halved again because it's still a lot, man. And my thing is, look, I've already asked for, and he's right? He said, look, I wanted to mirror how the Madden's doing. And if you pay attention, we do have a lot of 8 rushes for 20 yards. I mean, look at Derrick Henry right now, right? We could build it in so it's a little bit better because that's not realistic, right? So I've already talked to him about it. We're going to tweak a little bit more. We're going to try to use the selection of like how often a quarterback even has a chance of running versus the running back, because to me it should be so much more in the other direction. Like it should just be, you know, half it again, like nerf it again. Like I want to see Brock Purdy run 3 times, you know. I want it to be the running backs way more often. But we don't want to kill guys like Lamar. We don't want to kill the AR5s, but they're still running a lot. But to me, adding in, so like when, say like Derrick Henry goes to run, I think what happens right now is it rolls, it picks a run play. It rolls, and it's not Lamar, it's Derrick Henry. Then it uses his activity to, you know, he gets his min-max. Say his activity sucks because he's so bad, and his minimum, his floor is he could run for -2 yards, and his or you know, whatever, his max can be the max, but whatever ends up happening, it'll roll like twice and take the higher of the 2. I think I would like running backs to maybe get a 3rd roll, because realistically, what's going to end up happening is guys like Brees, who are nuts, and guys who cook anyway, they're still going to run really far, and it's not going to matter. But the guys who are on the lower end in the mid spectrum, maybe that 3rd roll means instead of rushing 12 times for 18 yards, it's 12 times for 45 yards. You know what I mean? Which to me is so much better. Like that's at least more in the scope of realistic. So again, you know, we don't want to break it, but you know, it needs to come back in line, because seeing guys like I point out, like CMC has still like a deep, like he's like a 50 activity. Like I know it's not a 99 activity, but like it's still something, and he's the best running back on the, like he should, and the fact that he's a 99 overall in the game or whatever I have him set at overall wise, like that should maybe even add to it more or something, right? So anyway, we're tweaking. So just letting you guys know that we are doing it. So anyway, Gino running 15 for -8 was fun though. Yeah, I mean, look, yeah. Stupid. All right. Let me rip this stuff. I'm gonna rip the birthday trade up. We're gonna swap it to the new icon that's made for it. And then yeah, we're gonna rip that, the white out. We'll have some fun with this stuff real quick. And we're going to bop out for the day, and maybe I'll try to catch the kiddos at the pool before they peace out. All right? So, yeah, if you guys have any more questions, comments, concerns about anything, the contest this week, let me know in Discord or, you know, DM me or whatever. Hit me here real quick. I'll try to explain a little bit better, and then yeah. If not, we're gonna have a fun little week, and let's finish off strong. Again, Friday, Capped and Blackout, and Sunday, Capped and Blackout. Your last 2 chances to get in, or last 4 chances to get into the birthday final on Monday, the Eliminator final, which is going to be good. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be interesting. I think Steve has 2 lineups, so even funnier. All right, here we go. Let's do this bad boy first. Let's go Whiteout Unlimited. Bickety bang. And I know a lot of these popped the other day. You can all thank Trev. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Good to know. Very nice. It would be nice just to, like, see it'd be really cool to just see, like, you know, a holiday immediately. I mean, an insert would be even cooler. Neither. But at least, all right, we're still on an insertable player. I guess we're a DST. All right. What is... I think I'm, like... I think I need... Who do I need for DSTs now? I XP'd Atlanta. No, I have an Atlanta. I think Arizona is one I need. Yeah, because we can get DSTs in here. All right. Oh, where's the blocker? I like to do the blocker. That was funny. On the name. I'll just go like this. Does that work? Let's see who's over my shoulder. Let's see. It's gonna be a team. It's not gonna matter. Yeah, it's gonna be a team. It's gotta be DST, right? Yeah, it's gonna be a DST. Right? Oh wait. Okay, wait. That's not a DST. Okay. All right. Wentz to Wentz me. All right, it's not a rookie. Wait, is that a Green Bay symbol right there on the edge? No. Oh, no, it's, oh, God, purple. Purple. Oh, it's Zay. Yeah, let's go. I knew Zay was crookedy. That's a banger. Yes, boys. Oh, insert me, daddy. Cut the stream. Not what I meant, boys. Not what I meant. That's a banger. Oh, no. That's a banger. We probably have some good XP for that. Yes. That's a good one. We shall take that. Quiet you. Quiet you. All right, birthday trade up. What do we got? What do we got? I don't need the blocker for this bad boy. What up, Z? Rigged. Dave enjoyed that. All right, here we go. Gear piece. Tight end for the tight end king. Can we not? Honestly, the funniest part is I will literally take... I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Tight end would be the worst thing. But I have something for... I have QB. I have running back. Brees for running back would be cool. Joshy for QB would be cool. And I've like 2 or 3 of the defenses too. You know what I mean? Because it's like easy to rebirth for DST. So I'll take a defensive piece. I don't care that much. I have slots for that. So wide receiver would work. Wide receiver would work. All right, boom. Yellow and we riot. Yellow and we riot, boys. Here we go. Yellow and we bang. Yellow. 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 Yellow would be so good. Yellow. Yellow me. Yellow me. Imagine. Where is it? Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm like, why does that look so weird? That was weird. It's birthday! Yeah, I mean, it is birthday. That's kind of funny. All right. Oh, it went bomb pop. That's why it went bomb pop off the rip. I was like, wait, what? Oh, so it's already, I don't have to change it. Oh, that's sick. Right? Which means, yeah, whatever. I don't know. Okay, cool. Bomb pop. Okay, it's Brees. Oh God. Okay, wait. Brees piece. What is wait. Not activity. Okay. Anything but hand, please. I was super amped on hand. I mean, whatever. I can move that. That's fine. I actually don't even care. What are we looking at here? 7. All right, someone do math with me. Hand play. You're such a dick. Why? I just love like how. Who cares? Whatever. I'll move it to Saquon. Whatever. Or Jameer. Suck my leg. But what does the Jameer have? He's a legendary on that. That's fine. I'll put on him. That would be cool. What up, boys? What up, Age? All right, 7. 1. Oh, that was such a debate. 12, and it goes to 1. All right, 8 points. What is? I don't even know what is that. Is it like 3? All right, let's do this. This is so much easier. 7, 1. Okay, 12. Okay, I didn't realize that was that much. Okay. We're at 20 points. 37 points. That's a nice one. Another biggie. Oh no. That's bad. 42. Oh, okay. And what is 75% is 48. Oh no. No. Bigger than a 4. Oh God. Okay. Oh, we take that. No hand. Ah! F you, crew. You dick. I gotta roll too much crap. I don't even have that. I have 33 pubes. Oh, this is gonna take some time. You dick. Hey, 96%. We will take that. All right, what do we got? Birthday. We have Pacheco. Pacheco is all right. Oh. All right, what do we got? 3 pubes? 3 extra pubes? Because I don't want to rebirth too much in case I gotta like rebirth something. 3, right? Oh man, you. I hate you, Crow. This is why I say pubes. Exactly. Ready? No, I like to roll like this. I hate the like. Oh, we're only gonna do 3 times, so we'll go like this. So I have a Pacheco too. Pacheco birthday and Brees birthday. So we'll see what we hit. And we'll do 3 and then we'll hold for now. Bang. Tampa Bay. Here comes the rig. Would you cry more? Bang. Atlanta. Now I wish Bijan was. I wish Bijan was an insert. Watch this. I wish Bijan was an insert. Oh. Hey, are there any mods? Could someone ban that Chrome guy? Look at these rolls. Bang. Chrome, I didn't get it. Wait. Oh, I hate how it doesn't count right. Chrome, I didn't get it. Dang. We'll roll at the very end because I don't know if I need this for anything. Ah, funny. Funny, funny, funny. No hand. Hand. Reverse jinx. No, see, like but you can't roll scared either because I only have 30 left. I didn't want to do too much more. Yeah. You can't roll scared either. You just gotta have a lot to roll with. Just pound roll. Tell you what, that 69. I'll tell you what, that 20 is looking foisted. For one! Bang, 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 bang. No. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Bang! Tell you, do we hold that or do we wait for like 25 to hit somewhere? We hold that, right? Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Wait, what do we need to hit? We need to hit 12 and 20. Okay, good one. No, no, no. No, no, no. Nope. Okay, 20. We want some more fun. Oh, that's so good. See, like, now I want to hold that. That's a banger. Bang! Bang! Biggity, biggity, bang! Oh, here goes all the rest of the scrap. Oh, wrong one. Thought that was on the 17. And we out. But it looks cute. 15 on a 20. That's going to be a hotsy, boys. Oh, no! Oh, comic pop, not bomb, idiot. Duh. I forgot they're all like that. Schmuck. Wait. Bomb? Wait. What is it called? Comic bomb. There we go. Or make it like a funny color. What does black look like? Save. Let's see what black looks like. It looks sweet. Black. That's black? Excuse me? I'm confused. Which one's blue? Oh, wrong one, probably. Oh, it's the second one. God. There we go. Oh, it looks cool. Oh, it's like white outlined. That's okay. Tweak it eventually. That looks cool. That looks cool. All right. Well, there we go, man. Resource epic. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if anyone's realized, but you guys should be rolling on these bad boys. Legendary event pack in epics, and there's an epic pack in the blues, boys. That was the switch up for the week, so make sure you guys are hitting them bad boys hard. So there you go. Probably not with Lamar. It's probably not the move. But anyway, we get the roll. Rome. Oh. Brock. Levis is getting close. 15. That on there. Hanger. Boom. There we go. There we go, boys. All right. All right, boys. Good day. Love you guys. Everyone but Crow. Love you guys. And again, yeah, gonna be a weird week. I do like the setup. It is cool to do something different every couple of weeks. Check trades. Yeah. What are you trying to say here? What are you trying to do? I'm gonna go play Destiny by myself. Yeah, we're gonna do something stupid. But yeah. Pay attention to everything over the weekend. We are going to be having it, run a little bit differently this week. And Monday is going to be full Sims. But it should be fun, man. The Eliminator should be a good time. And then, like I said, man, you guys are going to be pulling a bunch of stuff because Monday is going to be pretty interesting with 16 games in the Unlimited. So if you guys don't wipe on Monday, even Cullens could possibly wipe on Monday. It's not guaranteed. but it could definitely happen. All right. That's a Wednesday. I love you guys. And yeah, I'll see everybody in Discord. !Discord, fantasytheshow.com. Enjoy Wednesday, boys. And tomorrow, Thursday Night Football, 8 p.m. It starts up for all you subs. Love you guys. Peace.